friends, I am going to be working in my junk journal. So this baby is filling up. I made it from a book that I found at the dollar store, and I took out the pages and I've been using it. So I'm going to start just by grabbing a Sharpie. This is like one of the Sharpie pens, and I'm going to write down some messy handwriting. I'm thinking about lyrics from a song, a Whitney Houston song. And as you can see, it does not look like that. So I just write super messy, which is not a challenge for me because I write super messy in general. Like I have to think about it for my handwriting to be legible. So it works for me, this kind of messy writing. So now I'm going to grab paper scraps. That was kind of the whole reason why I did this kind of page, is because I have a ton of scraps that I want to use up. So I keep them a little bucket on my desk, and you'll see I'll even use some of the scraps that are on my desk too. And I'm just going to take like maybe 2/4 or 2/3 of the page and fill it with those paper scraps. I kind of tear them up, but you could be very intentional about this, like maybe make like some kind of shape if you wanted. But I am just kind of going with the flow and just using like torn kind of like rectangles or squares that are totally imperfect, and that's what I'm going to add to this page. So I'm just using a glue stick, super simple, and just going through scraps. You can definitely like think of colors. I'm using a lot of purples and some oranges, and what I know that brings everything together is contrast, so I will be using some pops of black. I also have this beautiful, I love like when I'm watercoloring, to use paper towels that have a couple layers. It's great because when you put them down, they are transparent. You'll see in this little piece that I put down that you can still kind of see the handwriting through, and the colors are just pretty and it adds texture. So I keep everything, which can be a problem sometimes. And then I have this little piece of black paper, so I'm going to stick that down. And I am going to add a little bit of washi tape to this too. I haven't used washi tape in a while. I've been missing it. So I'm going to do that. But very, very simple techniques here. I don't think that journaling has to be complicated, and I don't do a lot of complicated journaling in my junk journals. It's really about just exploring and using up stuff. So it's so much fun. So I enjoy it a ton. And this page came together pretty quick. I had to go find stuff, so I cut that out so you won't see that. But it's a really fun technique that I love using. And you can use anything for a vocal point for this kind of page. You could just leave it as is too. I'm going to add just a word and keep it simple and a little bit of paint. But you know, it's not even necessary, right? And you could really make your handwriting so that you could see it and write a message to yourself. But I just love doing these kind of quick pages. So here I just have some washi tape. Again, I'm thinking about balance. So I use kind of a fairly big piece of washi tape, a small piece, and then a medium piece. And I'm just doing odd numbers, right? So super simple with this beautiful black washi tape. I'm doing the same thing. I love black and white washi. It's my favorite thing ever. In fact, someone sent me some a couple of years ago, and I've been hoarding it, so I'm gonna have to start using it because I love it so much. So I just have some white acrylic paint, and I'm just gonna push back some of that writing. But I really love how bold it is too. I just wanted to try a new technique, and I'm going to try etching into this. I didn't really, I decided not to go with that, but I think that would be really cool if you had like a thicker layer of paint. That would be really cool, and maybe go in there, let it dry, and then go in. But I kind of was making a quick art journal page or junk journal page here, so I didn't want to really wait. So I'm just wetting my brush, and I'm going to kind of blend down the white paint into that little collage part. And then I'm just grabbing a piece of, I think, tissue of some kind or a paper towel and just blotting it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go grab one of my transparent words. So you'll see that. And I was going to put it behind tissue paper, which I think I will do too. So I'm going to grab that and glue it down. I have a class on little ephemera pieces that you can make for yourself. So this is one of the ones that I like to make. So it's really simple. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of paint to the edges. and glue that down. And that's it. We're going to add some splatters too with instant coffee, and that's it. I'm so sorry I've been like MIA, but there will be some great videos coming at you in the next couple weeks, and I hope you guys are doing well. Happy holidays, and I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share this video with your friends, and I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Happy New Year. I'll see you in the new year.